Good morning. Hello, hello. It is Saturday morning, and it is July 30th. We have made it almost through the complete month of July. One more day, one more day. I'm so excited to be here with you guys this morning. It is, like I said, the last day, last Saturday of the month. Let me pull up right quick just to make sure I am on live. Yes, I am. Okay, so welcome. Good morning. I hope that you have been enjoying these little devotionals that I've been doing before we get into the drawing. But I need you to do me a favor. I need you to let me know if you're watching these, okay? Because if you're not watching them, if you're not enjoying them, then I won't do the devotional part. I'll just share what my journal is, okay? Because I don't want to be wasting your time doing this. I'm going to be doing the devotional anyway. I'm going to be what I read to you guys, what I say to you guys is what I feel in my heart anyway. So it doesn't matter whether you are watching it or not. I'm still going to do it, but I'm going to just put it in my journal instead. So I need you to do me a favor. Like this video. If you're watching it, if you see this video, I need you to like it to let me know that you have watched it. Okay? All right. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. So today's scripture is Isaiah 40:29. It is one of my favorite scriptures. I love this scripture. Good morning. Let me know who's here. I love this scripture, Isaiah 40:29, because it just speaks to me so much. Isaiah 40:29 says, He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. So how many of you are struggling right now? You're suffering from something that feels so personal that it makes you feel all alone. And I'm sure there's many of you that feel that way. I often feel that way too. And God may not give us an immediate or miraculous change in our situations, but He does give us the power and the strength to face whatever it is that's in front of us at this exact moment. God's able to give us that strength right when we feel like all our strength has run out. Even the strongest people get tired. But no matter how weak you get, anyone who waits or trusts in the Lord will find that He gives them the strength that they do not have. Good morning, Denise. So instead of quitting or crashing to the ground, God gives us the strength that enables us to continue doing His will. I love it when I get a new phone. How about you? It runs so much faster than your old one. The battery seems to last forever. But once you've had it for a while, what starts to happen? It doesn't hold the charge like it used to. I know that's why I traded in my last phone. I couldn't get it to keep a charge. We may try to make it last as long as we can, but after a while, you just feel like giving up on it. And I feel like that is what has happened to us in the past 2 years. We've lasted as long as we could, all cooped up from the pandemic, but we couldn't wait to get out in public again with our friends and our family, and that was only 2 years. Now, I know what you're thinking. That was a long 2 years. We all felt that way. But I want to go back to today's scripture of Isaiah 40:29. This was written when God's people were in exile. 40 years, guys. They were tired, they were discouraged, they needed hope. Why should they hang in there when they were so tired? What's going to keep them going when it would be so easy to just give up? They've been dragged so far away from home, and they can hardly remember what God's promises were. Is that what has happened to us? Have we been looking around and feeling like God has abandoned us? Not because of the pandemic, but because of all the news around the world and even the problems today between the church. But Scripture tells us to come to God with our honest struggles, with our honest emotions, not because we don't trust Him, but because we do trust Him, right? If you're discouraged and tired, you need to stop looking at your problems and start looking to God, because this is what will happen. God's tireless strength is going to overflow into your life. But you got to look to Him and rely on His promises to see what God is going to do in your life. What do you think, Denise? What does this verse mean to you? Is it one that you have looked to for comfort, knowing that he is giving strength to the weary and power to the weak? It's a strong, strong verse. So we're heading out of town today for my great niece's birthday party. So I went ahead and did my devotion early this morning, and I kept thinking about how strong Jesus is and how he helps carry us, how he can lift the weights off our shoulders. And I found this adorable picture in my online, and I tried to go back and look at it again and after I printed it, and I couldn't find it. So I want to show you what I came up with. It is a picture of Jesus holding a barbell and a little girl is holding on. Isn't this awesome? I just love it. And Jesus is the one lifting the barbell. To me, this is Jesus. He's the one that will lift that weight for us, right? So I went ahead, I just traced this one. I printed it out. I colored on the back. I traced it in my book and then colored into it. I will post a picture. I did a quick little video on it, so I'll show you what that looks like. But this was a fun one to do. This one speaks to me big time, and I hope that it speaks to you as well. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the video, and please don't forget, like the video once you've seen it. I need to know if you're enjoying these devotions. If you'd rather just see the way that I do my drawings and post the pictures of them, that's totally fine. That's what I'll do. So if you're watching this, make sure you like it, okay? So that I know that you've watched it. Otherwise, starting in August, I'll just go ahead and do my journal pages, and I won't do the little devotion beforehand, okay? All right. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. The weather's going to be gorgeous in Western PA. And like I said, we're going to my great niece's birthday party, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And I hope you have a wonderful day too. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.